Hey YouTube, Captain Spaulding here. It's Saturday, and I've been roasting some coffee, as you can see from this horrifying mess next to me. Been trying out some different coffees, seeing what I like. Drinking Honduras Corquin. It's really good. Housekeeping. Smoking my Calabash with some Boswell's Northwoods. I'll put a link for Boswell's down in the box. This is what morning beard looks like, folks. Enjoy it. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I did. So, I wanted to talk about the Java Press. I've been grinding my coffee every morning by hand in it. I like it. It's simple. It gets you a little more involved with your coffee. It does a pretty good job grinding. It's really light and it's portable, which is nice because I can bring it to work. I can bring it anywhere I want. I can do French press, which I still don't own a French press. My wife got me a pour over for Christmas, a V60 Hario. I still have to get a better scale, but this scale is going to do me for now. I've been using it for a while. It's just a kitchen scale, and I got a timer, so I have to get a gooseneck kettle. But I've been enjoying a lot of different coffee. I'm currently watching day 2 of the Mark Wood Men's Breakfast Club Advent Calendar. If you guys don't know who they are, I don't know how you know what my channel is and you haven't watched them, but I'm going to leave a link in the Dropbox. They do a cornament every day that they take off the tree. It's got tobacco in it. They smoke it, talk about it. Great way to start your day. A cup of coffee and a couple of pipes. Or a couple of cups of coffee and a pipe. I've been messing around with, I weigh my coffee when I make it. I still have a crappy home brewer. Just a little Black & Decker, nothing special. But I've been trying different weights of coffee. Same grind every day with this. By the way, you grind about 3 grams of coffee in 20 seconds with this. Just in a general, that's how I start the day. I get up, I grab a scale, weigh out 20 grams of coffee. I do about 1 liter of water. Now, the actual measurement is 60 grams of coffee for 1 liter of water. So says the Specialty Coffee of America, Association of America. But some people like it lighter, some people like it darker. Because I don't have a really expensive brewer, it doesn't brew at the proper time or the right temperature, so your extraction's off. So your coffee tends to be more bitter. If I put the amount of coffee in the hopper, in the basket, the brew basket, that is required for 1 liter of water, it overflows the grounds everywhere and it just makes a terrible, horrifying mess. And the coffee's so bitter you can't drink it. So, what's the point? I messed around with some weights and I got it kind of dialed in. For me, 1 liter of water, 20 grams of coffee, works perfect. It's a good strong cup, very flavorful. I'm using a paper filter. You can use, I've got a gold tone filter. Sometimes I like to switch it up later in the afternoon. It lets a little more of the oils through, more similar to a French press or a pour over, depending on the filter system you use for a pour over. Because because they have mesh filters, stainless steel mesh for some of them. And that'll let the oils through too. But it gives you a little more robust cup of coffee, a little more chewy, if you will. So there's not a lot going on. Just been working. Today's my late day in. I thought I'd do a video while I was roasting coffee and drinking coffee, and I was going to smoke a pipe, so I thought I'd flip the camera on and say hello. We're still working on the garage setup. We haven't quite got there yet. My brother's got his green screen and his lighting and everything. He's got great mics and stuff, so once we get the garage completely gutted, it's probably going to take half the winter to do it, but hoping to do it before it gets too crazy snowy outside. He's in the midst of working on other stuff at his house right now. You know how that goes. Projects here, projects there. And then he works with me every day, so he's busy. Well, folks, that's about all I got for you today. I just wanted to say hey, have a pipe with you, drink some coffee. I'll leave a link for the Java Press. I will leave a link for the Sweet Maria's coffee. I'll leave a link for the tobacco. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace, YouTube.